Hello and welcome to another Mcfarlane Toys Warhammer 40k action figure reviews. That's not the price I paid for it, that's Hong Kong dollars, so divide that by 7.8, but that's not what I paid for it. Warhammer 40k, especially these ones, at first they were okay, but all of the artist editions, the grey ones, none of them are selling in Hong Kong. And these ones, the latest ones, they're not selling well in Hong Kong either. These are dead stock. I got these for half the price you see here. Okay, 100 Hong Kong dollars, that might be like 12 bucks US each. I think I got this one for less than that, maybe like 10 bucks. And I'm quite happy with that, right? Because I got this, I assume that's like a Chaos one, which is cool. I like that. I have one like black Chaos one. I have a second one that's cool. I am interested in some of the other ones that they're releasing. I don't know if they've released it yet. Not sure. I'll have a look. This one is decent because I got it for so cheap, but I'm going to 3D print a helmet and replace that. I don't want to see that. I want the space wing. I don't want to see the face underneath. Whatever. I wish one of the accessories was an extra helmet. So we got their chapter logos on the side, the collector card inside, artwork on the back of the box, and officially licensed Warhammer thing there. But have you noticed something about this Mcfarlane box that's different to the other ones? First of all, it's a rectangle. There's no flap. There's no extra whatever. It is a very square rectangular box. And when I pull this out, what's this? We have a window, which is still unnecessary, but you know, it's just like a Japanese toy box. And we have a tray with a front on it, and no crappy plastic tags strapping everything into this. This is like a Japanese release. Finally, this is good. Open up the box. Oh look, it's got little bumps that click open like Japanese boxes. And okay, some things fell off after I opened the box, but you see everything stayed in their place until I opened the box. This is really, really, really good. So everything here is neatly packed into this tray. There's not too much extra space. Wasted space underneath the tray. It's a little bit like around here, but overall it's pretty decent. It's not the crazy oversized box like the first few releases of these Warhammer figures. This is great. Mcfarlane, kudos. Perfect. Can you do this for DC Multiverse, please? I greatly appreciate that. So let's look at the good guy first, I guess. We have the backpack, jump pack, whatever you want to call it, and it's really crappy painted. Now, there's a lot of new mold in these figures, and they're still priced just like all the other figures that they do. I think this one's slightly more expensive than regular figures, but just these are bigger than bulkier. There's more plastic, there's new molds and stuff. So I'm okay with that because the molding detail on this is great. Once again, I am glad that he put the budget into the actual molding shape of the figure, because that's you know, that doesn't cost extra once you've done the mold, once you start producing these figures. That's great. Instead, they save money on having less paint. Like, there's a little bit of black there, but these definitely needs more paint. And this rope thing definitely needs to be painted. It's paint on the front, not the back. So, and that's something most people can do. You can get a brush or marker pen or something and paint in the details yourself, but you cannot. Sculpting new 3D elements is much harder than getting some paint and slapping it onto something that already has a shape. Looking at you, Hasbro. Nice metallic coloring on that axe there. I'm gonna add a little bit of like wash on these little dents, just a little black ink there. I think look really cool. Maybe paint this tube, maybe paint these little energy gap thingies. Draw a single line of silver around some of the edges to give it a worn effect. We have the stand, of course. We have the art card, which, okay, I mean, it is actually like Warhammer art, so that's neat, I guess. Pointy finger, I guess he's commanding someone because he doesn't have a helmet, so he's probably a commander. Fist, and yeah, I think this is pulse rifle, but it is custom molded with this little thing etched into it. And it does have two colors on it, so that's kind of nice. Oh, and this little bone there, not painted too well, it doesn't paint all the way up, so I'm gonna paint the bone a little bit more myself and paint a little bit silver there for the little hook or ring that attaches it to the gun. And the figure itself, now the base body is of course the same Space Marine space body we've seen a lot of times already, but the got some extra skull there, got this extra bit there, and this little bit that they've glued onto, so that's kind of nice. This I like this flat blue color, and once again I'm going to get a silver marker pen and maybe a black wash to go over all these little scratches to give it that much more detail. I think I'm going to paint the gloves black, and of course wash on these fabric-y elements, and paint this strap a different brown to the rest of the fur, and more black around this edge there. But yeah, I am really happy with how this figure looks, and this 3D wolf on the shoulder pad is so cool. The head is actually nice. I just don't like this head, but it's produced very nice. Warhammer 40k fans, if this is a very specific character and specific head, that might be really good for you. But for me, I much rather just have a helmet here, or have the helmet as accessory that just covers this. So I can have just like a regular, I guess this is a space wolf? I forget. Okay, moving on to this guy. So his backpack is evil. Yep. Then I'm going to paint these little shoes, paint silver there, and these silver vents. We got the stand. We got a giant battle lance. So both these guys use this axe family. There is a dark metallic paint on top of the black plastic that looks quite nice. Very bit too clean actually. Spray open hand, and another trigger sort of item holding hand. Art card description on the back. And then we have this tiny evil horn looking pistol, so we're going to paint the chain and these little bony bits, of course, paint down to different color. And then I'm not sure what these button colors are supposed to be. Is it on the art card? Is he using that? No, well, he is, but he's firing it, so I can't actually see now. I think that's a different gun. It's got a different shape. Come out. Cool. Helmet. Love it a lot. That looks really nice there. The heads are painted really nice. A little bit of a missing black there, but it's still really cool. I really like the lime green eyes there. The gold, or dull gold paint on here is really cool. I want to black wash that. This looks rough, and I suppose he's supposed to be. He's chaos. These chains are actually printed quite nice. I'm probably going to paint the belt part over the cloth, and gloves, and just fill in the gaps of some of these missing dull gold. But I don't exactly have this color. I think I do. I'm just going to fill in the gaps there. Of course, add a black wash to all of these leather and pounchy bits. Oh, missed a bit of cloth paint there. Very soft plastic, and it's a separate piece, and that's so cool. Like, it looks really nice. So both these figures, in terms of articulation, we got a ball thing for the bottom of this plate, and then on top of that, the head has its own ball joint, but the helmet shape's not allowing me to move it too much. Arm can go up quite a bit, and the shoulder pad just sort of like it's on its own little ball joint. There is a butterfly joint there, can move it forward and back just a little bit. Rotating joint here. Double elbow joint, which you actually have to take quite a lot for how bulky he is. Ball peg, no, peg and swivel, but again, he's so bulky that, oh no, there is a little bit of articulation, but it's clicky, and I hate that. Body back, forward, sideways a little bit, sideways a little bit, full rotation. Leg goes up, back, sideways, almost 90 degrees. Instead rotation, just a little bit. Double knee joint, clicky. Foot goes down, up. Toe joint, and the other one is pretty much the same. Mcfarlane has and continues to produce great Warhammer figures at a great scale, great price, and these just look really nice. I wasn't going to pick them up until, I saw them in the shop, and the shopkeeper, who was quite nice, was like, hey, you can get these for like half the price, because I just want to get rid of them. I've got no more space in my shop. Hong Kong problems, by the way. And now that I have them, posing them around, they're pretty cool. I do have one problem with this one. Look, I move his arm up, and it's going to be like, boop, boop. So that needs a little bit of tighten up. What you do is you drop a little bit of super glue into the hole of the joint, and you put the joint back in, and you keep moving it for at least a few minutes, so the glue doesn't glue the joint taut, but the glue mixes its way around inside the bore area to make the whole thing a bit tighter. Anyway, so this guy, wish he had a helmet, but overall pretty great. And this guy just looks really cool. I look forward to more Warhammer figures, and at least in different creatures. That'd be nice. I would like a town owl, though. That would be cool. But yeah. So that's why I was just gonna be looking sticky. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.